You know, students are now coming back to school all across Alabama. In the collegiate area, we have as many as 300,000 students who will be on campuses across our state, not only in the four major colleges, but in junior colleges. Recently, we've had, in the last couple of years, represented two schools which have really caught the attention of a lot of people in terms of collegiate activity. That is, of course, football. This is Albee. Now, Albee is not in my office. He's in the office of one of our ministry assistants, but Albee just wants to say hello and welcome back to all students, whether they go to Auburn University, the national champions of year 2010, last year. And he also is going to share time with someone who is in my office sometimes. In fact, he's in an office next to me. He's not paid. We don't have him on the payroll, so I don't think we have any conflict of interest whatsoever. But this is, I call him Little Al. He's been with me a long time. When I was a pastor at First Baptist Church, Tuscaloosa, someone gave me Little Al. And he also, though he doesn't have a mouth to which to talk, he wants to say welcome back to all students. He represents the 2009 national champions in football. Well, there you have it. You have two schools in our state, premier schools, but other schools are very premier too. These two schools represent a lot of attention across our nation. They are, the last 2 years, represents the national champions in football. Well, there's more to college and collegiate activity than football. And for us in the Baptist world, we are very fond of our collegiate ministries. Collegiate ministries has a rich history in Alabama Baptist life. Alabama Baptists set the bar, really the standard for excellence in collegiate ministries. And I want you to pray, join me in praying for those collegiate ministers and those involved in collegiate ministry across our state during this next school year. Many people are reached for Christ through campus ministries. A lot of decisions, life-changing decisions, are made in collegiate time, such as when they come on campus at an average of age 18 and leave at age 20, 22, 23. In those age brackets, they have decisions which are really setting a direction for life. Our collegiate ministers are state missionaries on campus with one of the biggest and best mission fields in Alabama. It's your Great Commission ministry at work. It's your cooperative program dollars at work. It's the mission of the Great Commission at work right here in Alabama. Not the least of which I should mention there's an international flavor on almost every campus in Alabama. People from all over the world come to school here. Troy University is one example of that. This is an opportunity in the context of collegiate ministries to actually touch the ends of the earth, to help not only reach people for Christ, but mature them and develop them as leaders. Yes, we can be excited about football and national champions, and the state of Alabama has a lot for which we can be excited. Auburn University did something last year that was just stellar in nature. The previous year, the University of Alabama had that honor as well. But every year, quietly, off the radar screen, state missionaries who are on campuses in Alabama are on mission with the Great Commission. They're doing the business of reaching and teaching young collegians about who Jesus Christ is and what He can mean in their lives. I'd like for you to take a time in your personal life, maybe in your church life, and just say a word of prayer for these young collegians as they begin this new venture or come back to the school for another year. And may this be the best year yet in campus ministry across Alabama Baptist life and beyond. Thank you, and God bless you, Alabama Baptist. I'm glad to be one of your state missionaries on mission with you in Great Commission Ministries.